you meditate, Dr. Gulen?
I meditate with my eyes open. Yeah.
There are times when I do meditate,
Yeah.
and there are times when you sort of get into a spaciousness sort of state of being, where it feels very peaceful and open and connected. And I'm just curious if that is a state of being that would be similar to what you're describing.
Maybe unique to you, maybe unique to other people. Other people will get it differently. We will be teaching a meditation process in this weekend's class, but the meditation is about cleaning. So let's say we take it through, and you sit there, and people. There was one lady in Australia would say, "But what do you focus on?" I said, "You don't focus on anything, but you got to focus on something." I said, "Well, be my guest." But basically, you go and you do the meditation, so that whatever comes up will get cleaned up. As long as you're in that meditation, you can bring it to an end. But as long as you're in that meditation, it's a cleaning process. You're sitting there, and all kinds of stuff will come up. It's going to get cleaned up. As opposed to sitting there and going, "Oh my God, do I have to put up with that thought form?" But not the Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono, everything is about cleaning, including the meditation. That's why I love doing it. I do it zillions of times a day, just for that. Yeah. But I only do it for cleaning. I really want to get back to my original state, which is purity of heart. Yeah. But I think the most important question is, who am I? If you have no idea about that, you'll always suffer. You can't get home. You can't get home. I mean, that's the most important question in creation. Who am I? Yeah. So the Ho'oponopono is about saying, "Hello, this is who you are. You're perfect already. The garbage that you experience is not you, just data." They go, "Huh?" And then they go, "Wow, thank God." How about guilt, Dr. Hewland? Data. Yeah. What about, I was doing a class with Joe Vitale, and something phenomenal happened. Something that I was moved by. So towards the end, a man in the back of the room says, how do you, I think, not quite if I'm doing it correctly, accurately, how do you clean with if I have the experience of having sexually molested my granddaughter? I went, wow, there it is. That's the truth, like nobody's business. So I had a chance to clean with that. And he did it kind of like up it came. And I thought it was beautiful. Yeah.
What are some of the most wonderful experiences that you've had over these 30 years?
Probably realizing more and more that this lifetime is really a gift. And it's a gift for cleaning. It's a gift of going home. It's taken me years to kind of realize that this lifetime is truly a gift from the divine, and it's a gift to make amends, and I'm willing to do it. Yeah. I've met some interesting people over the years, but I would say that probably for me is realizing that this lifetime is really a gift. And another gift is the cleaning process. Another gift is identity. And then realizing that we are carbon copies of this pure, perfect source. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Do you have experience of moments or blocks of time where you feel yourself as source?
As what?
As divinity? That being in a state of consciousness, perhaps where you would be merged with your high self, your conscious mind and your high self would open up a window of perception?
have moments of feeling love for myself. I have moments of feeling love for my children. I mean, the kind of love where you have no attachments. That I have this experience of experiencing God's love for my children. I've had that experience. I've had the kind of experience of God's love for me.
Is it possible that God is the only thing that loves?
Oh, that's absolutely so. So God is love. Everything else is a mimic.
I've heard it said that love is looking with the eyes of God and seeing God.
Yeah, but that's what Jesus said. Seek ye first God. Blessed are the pure in heart. 0, for they shall see God, but the God in them is seeing God. And I've had those experiences. They've come and gone. Mostly I feel like caught up in data and so, which I need to clean. Yeah. When you travel the world, you're always apt to have a lot of garbage come up. Yeah. Like one of the garbage I deal with, and I clean with it before I show up, and I've been cleaning with it for almost 3 decades. Is this notion that you can come to an appreciation of God by grasping, right? Through the grasping process, the engagement process. It can't be done. It can't be done.
It's a surrender.
Yeah, not that. For me, it's a letting go. It's taking 100% responsibility to just let go. And it's not easy to let go because the letting go, for example, some people will say, well, I'm clean, but I don't get any result. Well, as they're talking to me, I'm cleaning. What would we be cleaning with? Intention. So I'm cleaning with intention. The person is cleaning with a certain intention. Okay? I'm cleaning with, when people tell me that, I'm cleaning with God is not a concierge. You don't say to God, I'm going to clean it, I want this color, this, but I want it to look like this, and there you go. You look, so I get to work on that because I didn't realize I had it. And so people will show up in my life if I don't get really stuck in, what the hell are they talking about? As opposed to, oh, what's going on in me? That's coming up that I can work on. That's the tough one. Yeah.
Does anyone help you clean?
What does that mean?
Do you have someone that either sets an environment, holds space?
I think there's someone. Actually, there are 2 or 3 people that I work with that we do cleaning when things come up. If there are things that, for example, if a request comes from, like, I got a request from Singapore. And Singapore, there's a banker there that wants us to come. And so I do the cleaning, and then I give that information to 2 or 3 people, and they can do it. And so we can get the information because we're the baddest guys on the earth. So we clean up, and then to see whether it's correct to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Not at all. Not at all. I enjoyed it. I'm grateful. Got a chance to clean.
All good.
I've heard the questions before.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah.